Writers and creatives, let's talk about betting on yourself and what that means. I'm a novelist living in Los Angeles, and I started a Substack with my identical twin sister. I'm a writer. I've been a screenwriter for 15 years. I write novels. I've been a bestseller. I've had my novels made into a TV show, one of my novels made into a TV show. I teach. My twin sister Heather is an executive. She's worked at NBC, Hallmark, and Tubi. She's a creative executive, an amazing producer. And we've always wanted to work together. That's like always been our goal, but we've always been on separate paths. She's been on the corporate side. I've been on the creative, independent freelance side. And so we're combining forces. And so in our Substack today, which you can check out, Seeing Double Entertainment, we talk about her decision to leave the safety net of corporate and bet on herself and become an independent producer. Now, saying this and as we're writing this, it comes from a place of privilege. We both have been working in steady careers for many years. So she had some freedom and, savings and a safety net. But so she's able to leave and go out, and we're trying to make this a thing. But I have never had that. And I have always, before I became a full-time writer, worked another job. I was a waitress. I was a bartender. I babysat. I became a personal assistant to an amazing family in the Palisades. I was very lucky. We talk about all about our different journeys and what it took for us to get there. But I didn't mention this in the Substack, but I always just had this feeling that as a writer, if I was going to spend my life, and lives are very long, you'll find that out if you're younger, and I had to work a job, I was also going to do something that was a passion. So if it meant that I was going to my job and I had to write, at night, which I didn't write in the morning. Some people write in the morning, but I had to write at night. I was going to do that because I love telling stories. I love being a writer. So it's always been, I don't want to say easy to bet on myself because it is scary. It's scary even now, as a mom, and, I have a house, and the world is the world, and it's so crazy and so expensive. It's even harder now to bet on yourself, but it's always been worth it. And I've never regretted it. And even if it all goes away, AI takes it all, I won't regret having dedicated my life to writing. Betting yourself is not an easy thing to do, but it is worth it. And if you are a creative and you need a little inspiration, you want to find out how we did it, check out our Substack, Seeing Double Entertainment, and let me know. Have you ever bet on yourself, taken a big risk, taken a big gamble? How did it work out? Are you considering one?